We're making embellishments using the free printable from the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie. I am going to make some embellishments, possibly add them to these pages. This is a free printable. It's available in my Dear Julie Julie Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. So if you're a member there, you can go ahead and go there and go to the files. It is titled My Favorite Things. This was my gift to you on my birthday. So here I've printed them at 5x7, and I am going to use them at that size. I've also coffee dyed some of this Ironworks book, so I can look at the light and figure out which little one I can use that's gonna take away the least. So if I use these two right here, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut those. I've got the light behind me kind of so that I can see. So I can use these two, and then I can use these. I'm going to be making a large Valentine journal. I have all this stuff, so I want to go ahead and make it. So this is some of the polka dotted holy paper. Started out calling it holy paper, now I call it polka dotted paper, and it is coffee dyed, and this is the small dot. If you'd be interested in coffee dyed paper for sale in my Etsy shop, let me know. I don't have any in there right now, but I could be adding it. So I also grabbed these flowers while I was decorating for Valentine's Day. I was actually looking for something to put in a fairy garden thing, and I found those, and I went, oh, I can use those. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut out this fan. This is all wrought iron or Ironworks stuff that you could have. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one out too, and that way it's ready. So here we go. And there we go. Okay, and then we still have these pieces that I might want to use, so I'm going to keep those. I also want to remember that I have these. I keep looking at them and going, don't forget you have those 3 rose leaves. They'd be good on something probably. Okay, so there's that. I was wondering if this big one would work. I think this will almost work as a belly band. If I go ahead and cut it just a little bit bigger, then it might give me a belly band. I like that edge too, though. Ooh, I like that. That should be the bottom edge, though. Wow, look in there, I'm pretty darn close on how I cut it. Let's go ahead and sliver this. Okay, so that's going to give us a belly band when we're ready. And, okay, so these we'll put right here. And just, using the things that are around me. Okay, so I'm got a little November calendar. We have a flunch card number 8, because 8 is my favorite number. Daisies are my favorite flowers. So, yeah, so if you are a member, and you're going to want to get these because pretty soon I'm going to be cleaning out the files. So, if you are a member, you'll want to go and download these and make sure you already have them. Okay. So, little 8 of hearts. There we go. And these are just printed on copy paper. So I'll probably need to back them onto something if I'm going to put them onto something. And that's okay. And then I still have these 3 images right there that I can go ahead and fussy cut and use. Okay, let's see. I have the laces out, so that's right here. I can use that. We have some guest checks. I can use those. I have this. I was saving that. And then I still have a couple of the pieces from the little journal, and I can use those. Just looking for some things to use here. I can use that. Okay. I think we'll start with a guest check. And I usually do that. I usually do take the guest check apart like that. Okay. Okay, so this could become a pocket. It fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. I actually like it. Okay, so put a pocket on your guest check. I happen to have a stamp out with music on it. I think that was from the mini challenge in the challenge. So let's see, we'll need a paper so we don't stamp on anything else. Yeah, I think we'll stamp over here. Okay. And let's see. Okay, so we have this big flower. Where'd the dryer sheet go? Remember we had a dryer sheet hanging around for a couple days? Coffee dyed dryer sheet. It's gone. Okay, let's see about... well... Oh, how about that? It's not coffee dry, or not a dryer sheet, but a tea bag. Okay, put that in there, and then grab one of the little flowers off the little one. Okay. Staple it. Okay, we have tag. Don't panic. I know, I'm just stressing. You know, it's kind of like, you gotta use this stuff or it's... There we go. We'll just give that a little bit of a distress there. And a stamp would be cute right there. I have these stickers that I had gotten at Family Dollar. I went back, they were all gone. Every single one of them. I'm like, oh, why didn't I just get them all? Okay, if I do this in that direction, the butterfly will be up there with those flowers. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then we can do the lace and cut it so we get two pieces out of this one piece. And this time we will go ahead, there's already bulk on this page, so we will go ahead and put this through, pull it through, and then put it through the holes up here. There we go. Okay. And we're probably going to want to add some bling. I think this pearl would be kind of cool. Wow, did we get any in it? Oh, it's sticking to my finger. Put a little puddle down. There we go. Okay, and I haven't been to the store yet, you guys. I still need glitter. little glitter on the outside of these using the fingernail polish. And come down and glitter these. And the ivy with the okay. So there we have a guest check with a tag ready to be used, and I like it. It's pretty, it's generic, but I think if I use this combination right here, I'll be able to put that into my Valentine journal. So next, let's see, let's go ahead and, okay, I just want to make sure, yep, it's going to fit. So we have this fan, and I think if we add some roses, that would be, adding the roses I think will be cool. I was looking for this the other day when I was working on the tea. I ended up using a different, well, I used a garment instead of a linen. So this is it was stained, and so I decided that I would start taking it apart, and so I've been using it and really liking it. Okay, so getting an idea here of a little variety of things. Okay, when something goes down that far, it almost makes me think that I should go ahead and cut it so that I can use it twice, you know? So that gives me that. Okay, so we have go ahead and add this in. I use the fabric tack. And since the flowers are also fabric, so we have our little clump of items there, and I think I will use the gold doilies as an accent in this journal. I like that. Okay, so, whoop, I don't need, well, just don't mix them together. They don't like each other. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and we'll put the glue on the back of these parts and then glue it to the doily. Add this. Okay. I wonder if we should add one in the middle of... no. If we add it there, then we need to add it somewhere else as well. Okay. Putting the blue bling up at the top. Okay, so that gives us two. Okay, so one of my favorite things is the guest check, or the receipt from the guest check. Oh, this one's our belly band. There we go. Keep looking at it long enough, you'll figure something out, right? Put some fabric tack across in a line. We'll be able to save that rough, tattered edge. Then we'll go ahead and put lace down. Okay. If I do the big one in the center or on the side, if I go all the way to the side, it'll hang out of the journal a little bit. Kind of like that idea. So I think we'll repeat what we did before. Put this down. And like I said, I would like to have been using the coffee dyed dryer sheet, but I don't know where it's at. So we'll use this tea bag. We'll do the same thing again with the flower, tea bag, flower. Ooh, I think we want leaf. Flower, tea bag, flower, leaf. I think we'll go ahead and staple it just like we did before, and that way I don't have to sit here and hold it for a while. Okay, there's that. And then you know what? Let's go ahead and, since we have the glue coming off this anyway, go ahead and add that. So one of the things I found is if I know that I usually always put a belly band. I usually always put a couple of tucks. I usually always like to have a couple of guest checks, that I can go ahead and get some things made and ready for my journal, for my next journal that I'm going to be working on. So we have this. One of my favorite new things was something that we did in the tea journal, and we folded this down like this, and I think that would be really fun with that. But I think I'm going to pull this over, and I'm going to put my flower on. Well, we'll pull it over to this side because we seem to get a lot of stuff on that side. So we'll pull it over and it'll be on this side. Okay. So this can go ahead. You know what? Let's leave that open. And it might, well, this will probably close it up. But I was going to say it might end up being an over. We don't want it to be an over the pocket because then we lose the gold accent of the doily. So it's okay that it closes, Julie. It's okay. Okay, so there we've got that. Since these are all part of what we're using to keep the to have it similar, we'll go ahead and add this. So I finally found the napkin folding book that was my mom's. So on the next tea journal video, I will work with that. I'll show you how it was recommended that you fold a napkin, and I think it would be really cool for paper folding. So there we go. I think we have a little bit of this that we can use. Okay. And the little flowers. See, these are actually coming off of a bush that I got for like 10 cents. Or it might have been a penny. They might have been pennies at Dollar General. Might have been a penny. Okay, so we have this B14, which I think is perfect for a Valentine journal. So I will be using the Forget-Me-Not, and then also the free printables that I've given in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie, and the other groups. Also, if they got a free printable that was Valentine's Day, I will be using those. So I'm going to go ahead and staple this again. It's just because it's so wet, it's going to take it a while to to dry. This way they can dry while the video's uploading instead of while I'm still sitting here, right? So, I was looking at the calendar, and Friday is still going to be within January. So there's a possibility that we might have one more, but probably, you know what? Yeah, but we might have one more mini challenge in the challenge for January. It could happen. Okay, so let's see. We still have the calendar. And this calendar is from 1918, but the dates were the same as last year. So I thought that was kind of cool. And let's see. I have, well, one of the things I have is I have one of these things. Let's decorate one of these things. Okay, we'll cut it. And so we'll have writing on one side, and we can decorate the other side, possibly even with a pocket. So let's clean this, the edges of this up. So I'm going all the way to the edge. Cutting it all the way to the edge. Okay, and okay, so that's the side that will be sticking out. So I'm thinking we'll go ahead and put a line of this down here. We're going to add this old and then we can ruffle it actually, if it doesn't stick to your finger so much. Put just a little bit of ruffle in it for different texture. It's sticking to my sleeve. And then okay, if I cut this and I cut the page number off, which is 197. Okay. Okay, so we can do a build a pocket here. Okay, so the way that we're going to do it this time, okay, I want that there, that there. So okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our glue on here. So we're collaging a pocket. We're going to add this right there on top. then we're going to bring this one, and it's going to come down. So we're going to put our glue across the bottom here and across here. So very, like right at the edge here. And then here. Okay. Trying to straighten it out. Okay. And then we'll be able to put this down and it will be a pocket. Okay? So we're going to want to cut this along there. Go ahead and come around our pocket. Pick it up, put it down. There we go. Okay, so there's that, and you have that. So let's go ahead and make us a tag to go in this pocket. Another thing you can do with your tag strands is you can tie a flower onto your uh-oh. Well, I'll just take that to my advantage and use that for my tie. There you go. When you can't beat them, join them or turn them into a tie. If only I could tie. Okay, so there's that. And then since we have that one unraveled, might as well unravel the other two. There you go. Okay, and then we've been using a little lace thing, so let's go grab us a little piece of the lace. And we're going to tie that on also. And let's tie that one a little longer down. And tie it in a knot. There we go. There we go. So that gives us those fun little things on there. And then we can also, since we're just about done here, I wanted to use one whole page, except for the fussy cut ones, because I don't have time to fussy cut. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Oh, you know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to put this, wish me luck on this. We're going to pull these through. Flowers and all. We're going to come through our loop. I think that'll give us a little more control. Okay, I got the things through, but did I get the, there's the flowers, there's the end, there's the end. Okay. There we go. Okay, go ahead and grab some I'm just all over it. There we go. Okay. And let's see. We have the number 8. And we have, oh, let's stamp. Let's stamp with that music again. I should have put things underneath, but I didn't. Okay, so now let's add our number 8. This is the 8 of hearts, my favorite card. Okay, and then we've got one of these hearts that was left over from the mini journal. And we have this little piece, the tea bag. And we have this little piece of the tea bag. If you can get things to touch each other when you're collaging, that helps to make it look like it's finished, like you did it on purpose. Okay, so there's our little tag, and it will go inside there. Let's get the bigger side. I'll be here forever. And this will probably be a card inside a large pocket. Okay, there's that. So we have area for a tab. Okay, so fabric tack. And a little fabric tack. Where did the flower go? It's with the blue bling, right? Did we lose the blue bling again? Found the blue bling. Okay. Okay, just like that. There we go. So this will probably go like in a large pocket in the journal, and it has a place to write on this side, and it will have this tag here in it as well. Okay, I don't think that this side needs to be this long. Okay, so what did we used all the pieces except for this little piece of 8 here. That looks dumb. I think we'll just save it. Okay, we'll just save that. It's not like we won't be making more stuff, right? Okay, so what all did we get done? We have a belly band. Let's put our blue bling. Turn this paper over. Okay, so we have our belly band. Or it could be a pocket, but it's ready. And we have this embellishment that we've made. We have this embellishment that we've made. Our tag and our card. So those two go together. And our guest check that also has a tag. So that's what we got done in this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And there we go. There we go. Okay, so that's what we got done. And remember to go to the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group and pick up your, this is what it actually looks like. Okay, I remember I printed it at 5x7. I have a few of these on my desk, so I'm going to be, because you can print them at 5x7, you can print them at 3x5. And so again, that was my birthday gift to the Scrap All About It group. and it's still in there. It is going to be going away very soon, so you'll want to make sure that you have downloaded it and have it ready. Okay, so I don't know, which one's your favorite? I like them all. I like this one. I think that turned out really cool. I like that it's got the gold and all of the other. I think this is going to be an amazing belly band. We'll be able to put something in there, and yeah, I think that's going to be awesome. And this will hang off the side of the journal, which I think is really cool. Could also be a top tuck, where something could be tucked into it like this. So yeah, so it has versatility. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you love this video, go watch another video, because YouTube really likes that. And the link to this scrap all about it with Dear Julie Facebook group is in the description box down below, as is the January Just Junk Journal Challenge, because you still have time. You could make a journal out of junk, and you could be invited to the party and receive your free digital just for finishing your journal made out of junk. So the details video for that is also posted down below. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have an amazing day, and thank you so much for being here. Talk to you soon. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.